What's up, guys? It's your boy John Pick with Sharp Bets DFS, back with another video to help you make money on PrizePicks and Underdog today. Happy Super Bowl Sunday, everybody. We've got a couple of really nice, solid core plays for you guys to insert into your lineup for the Super Bowl. But first, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos that we put out on a daily basis. And check out the pinned link in the comments below for access to our Discord, where you'll find all the tips, advice, players to tail, tickets to tail, anything and everything you could possibly need to succeed on PrizePicks and Underdog today. Now, our two core plays that we like, we're going to make it a pretty quick video for you today. Like I said, we're just going over the Super Bowl stuff, so there is a whole lot of props up. They're offering a lot of different opportunities to make money here on PrizePicks today. So, but we're going to focus on one particular category, actually two. One of them is kind of a free square to us. It seems like a super obvious thing, and it's kind of just a cool little addition to the props that they're offering today. So, first and foremost, as you all know, it's the Chiefs versus the Eagles. The Eagles are favored, but it should be a pretty close game. Whether it ends up being a dogfight where one team scores and then the other one has to go out there and score right back and then back and forth, a super high scoring affair, or if it's just, ends up being a few field goals is the difference. Either way, it should be a close game. Both teams are high-powered offenses. Both teams have fairly decent defenses, so it's a really nice matchup. Really tough to kind of put your finger on the game script for today or this evening, however you want to look at it. It's tough to pin down, but we do have a couple of plays that we feel are very, very solid core plays for you guys to add in to your lineups if you're trying to do a six-man. If you still have that, oh no, the Mahomes free square is gone. That's right. Hopefully you got that in. So for today, we're going to look at three props that we really like that we think you can use today. So let's get right into it. The first one, we love this. Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce, one rushing and receiving touchdown, right? Obviously, Jason Kelce is not going to score a touchdown. It's not impossible, but it's highly improbable. We'll just say that. But as far as Travis Kelce, boom, I love him to get into the end zone today. The biggest players make the biggest plays in the biggest games, and here we are. All three of those things apply to today. So that being said, Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce to go over a half rushing and receiving TD, man, jump all over that. That's just, in my eyes, that's a free square. But what's really cool and what I don't think a lot of people realize is, typically you can't play, whether it be basketball, football, baseball, soccer, video games, whatever else they offer right now. Obviously, our focus is on the three major sports. So, but that being said, you typically cannot use a player's two different props for one player, right? Well, today's the exception. I think if you polled the nation that actually watches football as to who's the most talented position player on the field today, the answer would overwhelmingly be Travis Kelce, correct? Or at least I think so. Try to name another one that has been able to put up the production, has been able to win people money, and he's just amazing. The things that he's able to do out on the field, for being such a huge guy, he's super nimble. We all know who Travis Kelce is. The point I'm trying to get at is you can do more than one Travis Kelce prop today, and this Travis Kelce and Jason Kelce combo is the reason why. And so that's going to lead us into our second pick. We love Travis Kelce to go over 7 receptions. Mahomes has a lot of targets today, right? He does. He's got a lot of targets he can go to. You got MVS, you got Jerick McKinnon. Wow, they've taken down a lot of the reception props. People must have just been hammering them. So you got Pacheco coming out of the backfield. But, more importantly, you've got Mr. Juju Smith-Schuster. Like I said, you've got MVS. He's also got Noah Gray, Jerick McKinnon, Sky Moore. But Kelce's the man. as we all know, if Patrick Mahomes is in trouble back there, and with him being a little bit more limited as far as mobility because of the ankle, all the reports are saying that he's doing well, that it's feeling healthy. I haven't seen anything say that he's 100% because we all know that's not true if you watch football at all. But again, I won't ramble. Kelce is Mahomes' favorite target, right? We all know that. He's going to be looking for him tonight, whether it be for every pass that he throws or just 8 of them. We feel like 8 receptions for Travis Kelce is absolutely doable. All right, so let's look at what he's done. Okay, so in his career against Philly, in 2 games, targeted 16 times, 12 receptions. Neither one of those was the Super Bowl. Keep that in mind. And once again, I'll say it, and it's a very fundamental thing, but the biggest players make the biggest plays in the biggest games. So for Kelce to go over 7 receptions seems very feasible to us today, and we think you should lock it in. Looking at what he typically averages, 6.5 receptions per game. That's just during the regular season. Okay, so again, he's the man. He is who Mahomes is going to be looking for, as maybe possibly even a first option on almost every play. The guy is super talented. He is Patrick Mahomes' number 1 target. And so we feel like going over 7 receptions today should not be an issue. And we also feel like getting in the end zone for Travis Kelce is going to be a no-brainer as well, right? So again, in his last game that they played against Cincinnati, boom, 7 receptions. Against Jacksonville, 14 receptions. So he doubled this line. Because I know a lot of people probably, when they heard me say, hey, he's going to go over 7 receptions, were like, oh, hey, wait a minute. That seems like a lot. Does it? Only missed 3 of those. Caught 14 passes against Jacksonville. And that was not. Yeah, the final score in that game was 27-20, but let's be real. Kelce or the Chiefs had that game in the bag, right? It was not a difficult one for them to win. At the end, Jacksonville kind of scored a little bit, and but they weren't ever really in the game. So the point that I'm trying to get at there is Kelce's going to be thrown to whether the Chiefs are down, whether they're way up. Whatever the situation may be, Kelce is the man. He is the go-to for Patrick Mahomes. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's only because I know this line is pretty high. But shoot, for him to get 8 receptions in the Super Bowl seems extremely likely to us. Now, moving on to our second player, we like Dallas Goedert to go over 4.5 receptions. And I cannot believe this hasn't bumped up yet, right? So Dallas has been a beast all season long. As far as the Eagles' passing game, he was hurt for a lot of the season. He kind of just came back from injury. Let's look at his game logs, right? So he came back from injury. I believe it was week 14 or week 15. And he just fit right back into the offense. He's a beast. The man is a beast. He is. I hesitate to say he's the Travis Kelce of the Eagles, but he kind of is. He's as far as getting those first downs. A kind of a safety valve for Hurts. Goedert's the man, and he has been targeting him a lot lately. If you look at his game logs here recently, 5 receptions, 6 receptions. Now those 3 games, all 3 mattered, right? So he's going to make the big-time plays in the big-time games because he's a big-time player. Boom. Simple as that. We won't take up too much of your time today. These 3 core plays are something we feel like would be great additions to whatever 6-man, 4-man, whatever ticket you may be putting together for the Super Bowl. We think these 3 core plays are something you should insert into your lineup, all right? And past that, I don't have a whole lot more for you. I do want to put more emphasis on the fact that you can play Travis Kelce twice today, okay? Take advantage of that because he is going to be highly involved in the Chiefs offense as per usual, right? That is That's par for the course as far as Kansas City goes. Travis Kelce's the man. He's gonna get his receptions. He's gonna get his run. He's gonna get looked at. He's gonna get thrown to, and he's gonna catch him. That's what the man does. Goedert, again, he's almost kind of the Travis Kelce of Philadelphia, right? He is the man as far as tight end goes, and they're going to be utilizing him today. You know Kansas City's going to put up some points, and you know that one of these two teams is going to be playing catch-up, or it may be just a shootout out there, you know? It may be where, Kansas City goes down the field, throws, hopefully on the first drive, throws the touchdown to Travis so we can, boom, get that one off, get that one in the money for you, in the green, and then, probably the next drive they'll be coming down the field, throwing it to Goedert, or one of Hurts's other targets like A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith, Kenneth Gainwell, all those weapons that man has. Goedert is one of the favorites for sure. Okay, so these three guys, get them in your lineup today. I'm John Pick with Sharp Bets DFS. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you don't miss any more of our videos, which we put out on a daily basis. And check out that pinned link in the comments below, where for $14.99 a month, it's a Patreon link that will get you instant access to our Discord, which is super fast growing, an amazing group of guys and gals that are just hungry to succeed, and everyone works together. We're really a family in there, right? So come join us today. This is the last day for football, but man, we're on top of it as far as basketball, the NBA. We've branched out into some golf. We're doing a little bit of golf now as well. We're looking at bringing in an expert for golf, but the thing I'm super excited about myself is MLB. That's coming up, so keep your eyes out for that. Again, I'm John Pick with Sharp Bets DFS. Good luck with your picks tonight. Enjoy the Super Bowl, guys. And until next time, let's get that money, son.